Artie Lange is a comedian, middle-aged white guy. He used to be on the Howard Stern show as one of his sidekicks for a long time.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kari Champion is a African-American female. She's one of the hosts on ESPN.
Okay.
So Artie Lange went on Twitter and said, he started going on a Twitter rant. He said, the chick on ESPN's First Take is so fucking hot. Then he said, I'm trying to maintain an erection and jerk off to the chick on First Take, but they keep cutting back to Stephen A. Smith and the white guy. Frustrating. And then he said, I want the chick on First Take to laugh at my white dick. Here's the scenario. I'm using to jerk off to the chick on First Take. I'm Thomas Jefferson. She's my slave. She beats the shit out of me and runs free. Then he says, let me see what else he says here. He says, I attempt to whip Kari Champion because she disrespected the Jefferson plantation, but she grabs the whip and beats me. I come like a fat founding father.
Okay.
So Artie Lange has been banned from ESPN, from what I understand, and I think he's issued some sort of apology to this. But it is what it is at this point. What's your take?
Well, I wish he would say those things about me, because I would make it a point to find him and beat him like a slave in real life. I think the other girl has a lot more to lose than me, which is why she probably hasn't had Artie Lange beat down in the street. They did the right thing by letting him go. The slave analogy is not a funny one. The master-slave rape fantasy is a big one. And I think that a lot of people say things on Twitter knowing that they can't say these things to someone's face. I've never been one to hide on Twitter. One of the things that my bodyguards, told me early on is that I've got to stop inviting people to meet me at Starbucks and say what they said on Twitter to my face. I was born in Arkansas and I was raised in Oakland, California, way before there was a Twitter or a Facebook or anything like that. And usually if you have something to say to somebody in my generation, you say it to their face. So he's a punk bitch and he's right where he belongs, fired, but he's white. And there's a lot of people who feel exactly the same way he does. So he'll be fine.